ويلكم باك. معليش ما ادري ايش صار، فصل البث. طب ايش المهمة الثانية؟ اوكي، بس ليش حياتي صارت صفر؟ عشان الاكل اللي اكلته. اوكي، الشبكة فجأة قفلت عني. جاني اني بس ما اعرف ايش المشكلة علق شكله اخويا كمان يبث في نفس الوقت. في واحد فينا سوى ضغط على الثاني، مع انه الاثنين شابكين بالاسلاك يعني. امزح، ايش بطحت، بس ما ادري ايش صار بالضبط والله. الله يا الموارد الجميلة. I think إن شفطنا اللوت خلاص. ليش تصيح؟ اوكي، الى وجهتنا. I think كانوا حاطين لي الآلات اللي قبل شوي قتلتها عشان اقدر اتنقل فيهم سريع، وانا قتلتهم على طول. ذكاء خارق.
It's always something. Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
There. Oh. That's the last one.
Hello, Red.
خلاص. نشيل أفخاخه.
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
كل هذا الأفخاخ ولا جلدهم؟ ليه زعلان علينا؟ تونا ساعدناك. نجينا.
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with
اوكي
them.
فكرت افصل
Vanguard
مرة
seemed
ثانية.
dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of mine,
Welcome back.
free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape? Let me guess.
سولف
Kept
كثير.
pressing for the... I can't prove it. Felt it best to put some...
Cable car operator told me
How is old...
anything about...
No, lucky for me,
طبعا الجزء الأول كان ما في
I
تفاعل
should-
كثير مع اللاعبين، يعني الأشخاص اللي في اللعبة. هذه
Maybe.
المرة كثيرين.
So Aaron headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
أيوه هذا الجزء الجديد. طيب قبل ما نحدد الأثر نلوت.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the vanguards. Stuff for the stash.
يا ليل اسمه وادي الرعب.
These bristlebacks are everywhere. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
شفت واحد يتصفق بالجاسة ألوت. إيران.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
مرة مبسوطة من جاني الجاسة.
Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
أوكي.
Getting that power.
قوي ضد السم.
Those bristlebacks have
اوكي،
acid canisters on their backs.
هاي
It should
ضد
trigger a chain
الكهرباء.
reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
يقولونها نقاط ضعفها. باقي واحد. الله.
The screen might trade for something good.
اللوت شي جميل في هذه اللعبة. أحب الألعاب اللي لوتها مرة يكون كثير. جايش بس خلينا ألوت. فضحنا في الوادي. هو ينادي. الله، وزنه قافية. فينه؟ قلنا جايين.
I've never seen crystals like these before.
تصدقون شكل هذا كان بإمكاننا نطيحها على الروبوتات. نشوف. اي الله.
Are you okay? Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... what we did... it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, but hey...
Erend, I need the...
Couple of days.
Actually...
Alone.
Erend, don't blow your blaze.
Just listen. If you want this...
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send... I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but... what I've been doing... life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
I said we're good, Aloy. Oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. What are those Ulcerin doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Ha ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew! Back to it!
انجلدنا على غفلة. ليش الأصفر بده يروح؟ عشاني ما أكلت.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. And it's one less machine.
وينه؟
Another one down. Incoming.
لا إله إلا الله.
One less machine.
كأنك قلتي قبل شوي.
Another one down.
هان باقي.
Look at that thing drop!
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
ألوت بعدين نسولف مع بعض. أنا ما أسولف قبل ما ألوت. يا لبان قطعة تطوير ما
know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks, never seen those blasted where in Forge Fire?
I'm not sure. I need to get going.
Thanks to you, that might act.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Vladis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
اوكي، هو المفروض ان نرجع نكلم هذاك اللي في القرية، بس ما حنرجع، حنكمل فوق لانه في مهمة فوق، ما فيني اروح وارجع اروح وارجع. خلاص على الطريق نخلص هذه بعدين نرجع نتفاهم معه.
Dead bristleback, out of falls. Now check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
صح، ما طورت ولا مهارة. ايش بعلق؟ كمان هذا صار التطوير. خلصت نقاطي. اوكي نبغى نشيل. خلاص راحت. يمكن لازم نجمعها عشان خوينا هذاك يطبخ لنا اكل.
Of mine. And a lot of broken trees. stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the don't. Okay, let's see where this leads.
والله شكلنا حننجلد. كأنه كان في شيء هنا كمان ملون. كيف تختفي؟
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
والله الموارد هذه مو مسود عيوننا. شكلنا حننجلد.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion of bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped.
اللي بعده. فين اللي بعده؟
I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
كيف؟ بسم الله. فين راح؟ ولا لعن عينك اللي تخوف. باقي أحد صح؟
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming
لا
from.
قالت أوكي. ما نقدر نلوث. واي.
Pouring on me. It's into my stash.
كأنه في ثانية واحد فوق. أيوة.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. Secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
ثواني وجاي. اوكي باك.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
Still here, I see.
مستفز هذا.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Ha-ha.
Yeah!
Don't you have an
ورطته.
embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to
ورطته
trade.
خلته يدفع كل الأجور
I should see
السابقة.
if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
اوكي. هذه كان المفروض تكون معي من الجزء الأول. كل الأسلحة. لا هذا موجود. الباقي كلها
Come
نقدر
back anytime.
نوفرها.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
نشوف ايش نقدر نطور. ولا واحد لسه.
told him. I didn't want it. You think that? Oh. Can I help you?
اي طيب لا لما نضغط. لا لبسي احلى.
If I'm drunk, you.
ايش هذا؟ مخبأ. يا لا مو حلو.
Armor is my trade.
معقولة بس هذول التجار؟ no way. طيب مخبأ، طاولة، خياطة، بس يمدينا نطلع من هنا؟ لا أكيد طبعا يمدينا.
What news do you bring?
Picked up the brisk. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, those tunnels, they run for miles underground. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. If this is true, an inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. How does blaming the Karja for the...
Look around. Claiming also even Ulvan.
And if...
Correct.
I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came...
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
اوكي استنى كمان نقدر نشتري الاكل. طب كيف تاكل؟ اوكي لاستخدام تقنية السلاح يجب التصويب باستخدام. ايش دخل سلاح في الموضوع؟ هذا اكل. ال2 R1. اوكي مين باقي الحين لازم نروح له؟ هذا.
You could always get a new one, you know?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain says...
When I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies.
Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
نسبقهم نأمن الطريق.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet, so I don't spook the herd.
اوكي بعدين اصلا وين احنا رايحين؟ كيلو السفارة. ما ادري البعثة اللي قبل شوي وصلناها. هاي شوف صديقكم معايا.
Last part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. Partways, College of Horror. That means the embassy store is in. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy... I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open. Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but
Who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Should've seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with... But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy. They do most of their talking with blades. So if you're heading their way, be prepared.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
No, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things were...
You got blindsided. Wasn't your...
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I,
Oh, yeah, don't let me... Yeah, I'm... saving the world, that sounds like a lot for just one...
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is... if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Pai. You got a thick wall of stone.
قبل ما نشوف السفارة اشبه حصان كذا على نقطة. نشوف الأشياء اللي في المدينة.
Shop's closed till those bristlebacks are dealt with.
لا قبل شوي طورنا، ما نبغى نطور. أبغى العلامة الخضراء دي.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy.
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that... And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
The The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Why the long face, mother?
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. In exchange, that fell during the Red Raids.
Because the Tanakh are...
The exchange... You never know if an
You said something about Tanakh.
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive. Then, during the proceedings, and by negotiate, I mean, by...
It was hot that day, sir.
It wasn't.
Where is this Commander Nozar? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to... The commander isn't one...
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
Yeah!
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
يلا صواريخ كثيرة. يلا يلا.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir? Find anything between all this dilly-dallying?
There's the commander.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
يا ليل لحقنا خلينا وجا معانا قصدي جا ورانا.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
شكلنا حنصفقهم عشان نتعداهم.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
طبعا كان عندي خيارين انتظر
Forget
او
something back in Meridian?
اسوي زي كذا واطلع.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
يا ليل رجع معانا النشبة ذا.
So this tribe that Marat told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice
إيش
if they weren't trying to
بيجري؟
kill me the whole time.
من ورانا.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now
ليه
at
ما
least you
اقدر
have some
انادي
I guess I do.
الحصان؟
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, mother.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you.
هذا
He waits for you in
أخو ملك الشمس.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard much so called the Kulrut. My life, or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
You said the...
Yes. It doesn't pit. Instead, they leave me machine. Do you? I had...
I think I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja sea ink is decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles, but I feel that my life, this side shows me before I die. I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
هلا والله welcome.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it.
You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
أهلين عدنان، نورت.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
وعليكم السلام نواف، هلا والله نورت.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers, keep them back! Left flank to the Karja!
أيوة تقييم. هذا التقييم، هذا الجزء الثاني أصلا للعبة.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Karja! Stand your ground!
لأني طلبتها بري اوردر من الحساب الأمريكي قبل أصلا تنزل على الستور السعودي.
I don't have a shot!
هم حاطين لي الدول العربية. بدنا أحسن من أصل ترجمة أحسن من باللغة، لأنه أحيانا ما يشرحون بالعربي بالتفصيل. في الجزء الأول جربت العبها مرة بالعربي مرة بالإنجليزي، فضلت الإنجليزي أكثر.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
They're on to us.
Here they come!
All right, try that again.
Leave them! Finish
Gotta
the
take out the
enemy!
machine riders on the field.
Why?
I should fire at the machine riders on the field.
Hey, how's that armor?
Yes, for Pasha!
أخبار طلعوا ينزلون. تعال تعال. أنا أبغى اللي فوق كانت تتفلسف أكثر من صراحة من اللي هنا بس. وي كأنه يا يمكن السلاح ما يبغون هذا ونجرب واحد ثاني. تعالوا مرة ثانية. يمه ما طلعنا. حركز كذا دامهم يلفون. انت معانا ولا معاهم؟ ايش صار؟ فكرت اني مت. هاي وكم ورد. انت ايش؟ ايش ذي الآلة؟
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse.
هاي ايش جالسين نسوي؟ لوت. انا ابغى اللي جالس هنا قبل شوي فانا قتلناه. هاي اوه هذا البطاقة الثاني. في اوادم تضرب، في آلات تضرب. جايز ايش ليه الأسهم عندي ما هي راضية تشتغل؟ حالة. لا هذا معايا. سوري واحد.
Much better.
لا جالسة ألوث بعد. انزل. ايش اللي صار؟ يا شين الدخلة في المشاهد السينمائية فجأة. نزلوا لي هذيك اللي فوق كانت تصيح نزلوها.
Outlanders, I'll skin you both.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
خاسين متعقبين انت وياه. يعني كلك مرة يخوف ينط. لا سباحي. الله ابغى جهازك. هيا سنقتلك من جديد. دم كهرباء يعني اقدر ادمره بكهرباء. صح 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 صح.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
استنى استنى ديك. يلا. لا والله. يا اخي استنى اديني فرصة نستكشف سلاحك. يلعن جدك. طيب نقاط الضعف السم. يلا هيا ابدأ. ابلع ابلع ابلع. خايف بدرعك. ابلع. عرف ان نقاط ضعف درعك. خايف. والله مو خايف انه حلو. انا خبيت من فوق الجبل بس برضو ابلع. استنى استنى. لا هو واحدة بواحدة. قبل شوي حسدنا حسد والحين لا. ابلع. خل الزق اللي ادتك هذا الفرصة تنقهر. فينها فينها. جيبوها.
Your turn. Come down here and face me. No. It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
أصلا هي جبانة. شفت قلنا لك ما نبغى واحد يساعدنا. تستاهل.
You're going on without me, aren't you?
أكيد طبعا.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
طب ما ناخذ حقة المظلة. طب ما نلوت.
I got you.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
then you have a long road ahead of you. The Tanak's Trudo, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanak's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Asuram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
About Fashav.
نفسي أسوي سكيب لكل الأسئلة.
It survived for years out in the west, only as if no soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
اوكي ما اتوقع اني حكمل الباقي اليوم لانه ما شاء الله ختمنا كثير اليوم حلقتين برا. حيكون اليوم نهاية بثنا. نشوفكم ان شاء الله بكرة في بث جديد. شكرا على كل اللي كانوا متواجدين واللي لسه متواجدين. لا تنسون اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب ونشوفكم بكرة ان شاء الله في بث جديد. باي باي في امان الله. اي صح. شكرا على الدونيشن. مو محمد. انت البيض يا بيض. ترى الاشعارات كانت مو شغالة وتوي شفتها. في يعطيك العافية. مشكور. باي باي في امان الله.